So some crazy guy thought up an idea of putting a USB-C charging port in an iPhone 10 and successfully sold that iPhone for $86,000. Now, obviously an iPhone with a USB-C charging port is not worth $86,000, but once I started seeing videos about it and articles about it, I started thinking about what if Apple actually did switch the charging port from Lightning to USB-C? Would that actually solve any issues? Because obviously a lot of people bid on this project and somebody actually bought it for $86,000. But in this video, I want to talk about why that actually wouldn't solve Apple's fragmented charging problem. So obviously most Android phones use USB-C. My Pixel uses USB-C. Most Android phones like Samsung, OnePlus, they're already on the USB-C bandwagon. iPhone has stuck on Lightning for way too long. And even if they switch their iPhone to USB-C, all of Apple peripherals are still using Lightning. So even if your iPhone, your iPad, your Mac can charge via USB-C, I still use a lot of Apple peripherals. For example, I still use a Magic Mouse that charges on the bottom with Lightning. I still use an Apple keyboard. I still use an Apple trackpad. All of these Apple peripherals, they use Lightning. They don't use USB-C. So just switching the iPhone to USB-C wouldn't solve any problems for me at least. I would need Apple to change every single port across their lineup to USB-C to make it worth it for me to switch all of my charging cables to USB-C. Obviously, I use a Mac to make these YouTube videos. My late 2016 MacBook Pro is 99% of the time docked into my monitor, and I use these Apple peripherals. So when I'm on the road, I'm using Lightning to charge my iPhone. I'm using Lightning to charge all of my peripherals when I'm at home, so I don't really need USB-C for all of my devices. Another reason why Apple would never change the Lightning port on the iPhone is because they license these ports to other manufacturers like Belkin to make cases or to make different accessories for the iPhone. That's billions of dollars of revenue. Apple makes more money on Lightning than some companies make selling a bunch of different products to different consumers. So in my opinion, I think Apple is going to switch to Magsafe before they switch to USB-C. They're going to get rid of the Lightning port, they're going to switch to Magsafe, and they're kind of creeping into that because you're going to see Magsafe on the iMac. It's already on the iMac. You see Magsafe on the MacBook Pro. You see Magsafe on AirPods. You've seen it on the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 13. So they're getting people used to charging without plugging into the port, whereas in a few years, they're going to be releasing models that only charge via Magsafe, and they're going to make some excuse about courage and about saving space on the internals. But that's just what Apple does. Apple always pushes the boundaries of what people are comfortable with, and eventually people get used to it, and eventually people don't want that to change again. So people don't like change. Apple is not going to change the Lightning port anytime soon. And if they do, they're going to switch over to Magsafe because they're already kind of prepping us for that change in the future. Let me know in the comments what you think of this $86,000 iPhone. If you were a millionaire, would you spend $86,000 on a USB-C iPhone? I want to know down in the comments. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.